If you're frustrated your audience isn't remembering the key message from your speech or presentation, this is for you. 5 years ago, I delivered an internal company-wide presentation for my global communication skills training provider client. The goal was to share how my public relations activities supported the company, particularly the sales team. To add to the challenge, I presented on Sunday morning after 2 days of partying, all-day meetings, and team-building activities. And because it was Sunday, people were leaving to fly back home or to their next training destination that afternoon. The audience was tired and preoccupied. Here's what I presented. I started with the goal: increase brand awareness among our target audience of human resources and talent development professionals at Fortune 1000 companies. Then I flipped to the keys to success. The first image was the line. I asked the audience, "What is this?" They said, "A line." I said, "Yes, a line." And then I clicked the mouse button to reveal a line. I asked, "What color is it?" They said, "Green." I said, "What type of green?" After several guesses, I finally shared it with them. It's mint. A-line mint. Alignment. Then I had them say it with me. Alignment. The point I wanted to make is that everything I was doing from a public relations perspective was to support sales. Every speaking engagement, contributed byline article, published story, award, blog post, case study, and testimonial was aligned with putting the company in front of our target audience to make selling to them easier. My former coworker and the former director of global executive accounts for that company, Cindy, recently won a seat on her town's city council. I congratulated her on Facebook. She responded with the following. She used the same word I shared during my presentation 5 years ago and spelled it the same way I did on my slide. If you want your key messages to stick, first, see if you can boil it down to one easy-to-remember word. Second, use a strong visual to illustrate that word. Third, engage the audience by asking questions and encouraging them to participate in figuring out that word. And fourth, reinforce that word by having them say it with you and giving them something after the presentation to remind them of that word. Alignment. Be brilliant.